Alright guys, so as I said, welcome back to DCS World, and today we are checking out one of the user-created files or missions on the Digital Combat Simulator website. So this should be a bit more fun. Definitely an interesting way to bring some of the aircraft back to DCS World, and today we're doing Medevac out in the Marianas. So, we are a Civil Air Patrol, again, just doing general Medevac, so standard, it's a non-combat mission, basically is what I'm trying to get across. So let's see here. Let's get our first patient. See what we got going on here. So it says Medevac Helo is ready for tasking. And we're going on a bearing of 075 and 9.8 nautical miles. Logging incident. 48-year-old male fall from a tree. Oh, that's not good. Unconscious. All right, and we can also use the F10 map, which will also give us another indicator. There it is right here. So, all right, so let's see here. We are currently facing... Yeah, we're facing out this way, so we basically just need to turn around. Okay, fair enough. All right, well, logging accidents, that's obviously extremely serious, so let's get her moving here. Forward, and let's bring my girl around. We got quite a flight to go, so let's get out there and get this guy some help. I don't think we were facing due north when we took off, so bearing 075 degrees. I hope he means that we need to head 075 degrees, but it's kind of hard to tell. Tell you what, we can use that F10 map here in just a second, just sort of realign ourselves and get an idea of which way the aircraft's heading versus which way we need to go. So we're currently about 120-ish. Let's see if we're on par here. Looked like we needed to be heading 075. Hello. Logging accident, man, that cannot be good. Oh, hey, why don't man a collision light on? Collision light isn't on. Doesn't look like any of my external lights are on either. Oh, there they go. They're set to dim. Got it. All right. See what kind of distance we are at here. Still got a ways to go. I always have to get low and as fast as I can with the DCS Huey. There's just something about it. I love this helicopter. This is what I basically base all of my helicopter flights on. This one's so much fun. See how we're doing here. About halfway, man. This poor guy. Can't believe we were the fastest one. It's crazy how far the DCS scenery has come since I first started playing. We should see white smoke once we get within a decent range of the pickup point here. Still got a bit to go. Probably not flying the fastest way to get to our guy here, but there's just some things that have to stay the same, if you know what I mean. And flying the Huey low and fast is one of those. Gotta scrape those treetops, man. All right, we should be getting close. It's my first time doing this. Oh, right there. Okay. I was just about to say, I don't know how high they set the smoke signal, so. Here we go. Alright, let's release that pilot's tram. Yeah, let's see what, we'll analyze the LZ first. Come on. Where did he get the bulldozer or the backhoe from? Easy. Easy, baby. Not crazy about our landing options here. Right there, that's where I want it. Right here. Easy, 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 easy. Come on. Easy. No, 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 no. And set her down. Alright. Oh, it's not animated? Oh, they could have done that. So animating that would have been cool. They could have totally done that. Oh, looks like we're ready. That wouldn't have been very hard to do. At least having, well, maybe it would have. You could have had soldiers. I think I get why he did that. Never mind. Disregard my statement. That would have been... You could have had soldiers run to the helicopter. You couldn't have had, like, patients and things. I can't think of any... They did a pretty good job setting up that scene. Did the best what they had. That crowd there was an air show crowd. Oh, crap. You know what I didn't do? I'm going to try not to. We may have to... Alright, come on. I'm going to try to do this fast. We need to set up our beacon to the hospital. There we go. Okay. So we're watching this bottom needle here. Okay. So we want to get that down in the center. Alright. Now let me get control back on my helicopter now that I did that. I meant to turn that on before we took off from the LZ. Alright. Let's get my bird under control here. Trimmed out to where she's comfy. There we go. Now you don't get any kind of distance or anything like that. And depending on how the mission was built, you may lose line of sight on the signal. So that's something to think about as well. But this one seems to be doing pretty good. You can sort of tweak a lot of that in the mission editor for DCS. Whether or not you, how far away you have to be, etc. Had to have Fred over here take over for a minute. Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, there we go. Now we're both here. You don't have to fly perfect right on that needle. I mean, you want to be as close to center as you can. What you want to watch for is extreme banks. If that needle banks real hard one direction or the other, then you're way off course, or it's very possible that you get past it. Now that the horizontal line up at the top of it, sort of going at a 30-degree angle there or so, if memory serves, it's supposed to be an identifier of whether or not it's in front of you or behind you. Given the fact that we have a man's life on the line, we'll test that theory after we've landed. I'm pretty sure that's how the horizontal line works. It's been a while since I've flown the Huey for DCS. Easily a year. But that'd be a fun way to get some of you guys' mission some visibility, let people see what they're all about. At the same time, get back into DCS and have some fun with it. Still going to do the tutorials, but I just needed to take a break from it for a while. I miss DCS, but I needed to find a different avenue for content. I thought this would be a fun way to bring sort of both into the world. You guys know me, I'm always talking about how I'm doing, what I'm doing when I'm flying, so each flight you'll probably get some sort of tutorial. Alright, so here's the airport. I think we're getting close now. Let's see here. I don't know if we get any kind of marker for the hospital or not. I don't think so. They really did a great job with these Mariana maps, man. You guys believe it? Orbix is going to start designing maps for DCS, last I heard. That could be interesting. That could be kind of cool, actually. If you guys know of any good missions, make sure you put those down in the comments. Kind of fun to check them out. You guys can also hit me up on Discord. Make sure you guys follow on Twitch. We're going to be doing a lot of streaming starting next month. We're going to get back into live streams. Thought about doing it tonight, but I'm not convinced that I had everything, all of my settings correct for a good stream. And it was just like one of those, like, do I feel like fighting with it tonight? Nah. Finally, just about got the whole house unpacked. So I got my truck sim rig set back up again today. So we're gonna get back into American Truck Simulator 2, get back on the road. It's a really fun one too, when you just sort of want to kick back and do something fun, but nothing that requires quite the intensity of the flight simulations. Man, are they taking us all the way back to where we started? Dude, that's rough. Come on. Gotta be getting close. I think that's it right there in front of us, if I remember correctly. Top of that hill there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. Come on, baby. Ah, slow down a little too fast. Come on. Did not mean to pull back that hard. Come on, come on. Get going. Get going. Get going. Goodness gracious. Until I am out of practice. Ugh. Not one of my best, not one of my worst. Alright, let's get the patient unloaded. Alright, patient was successfully delivered and we are ready for our next assignment. How awesome is that? This was pretty cool. So this is just one of many missions that are included in this mission. So we could, for example, we could go to our F10 menu and we can totally select completely. If we were to hit contact dispatch, it would give us another tasking somewhere here in the Marianas to go and take care of. However, I think I'm going to limit it to one just for today, guys, as we're already pushing about 20 minutes on this video. But anyways, don't forget, guys, a link to this mission will be down in the description below. So if you're looking for something fun to do in the UH-1 Huey for DCS World and you have the Marianas map, this is a completely free mission that you guys can grab. Here's the briefing for it. Oops, not what I wanted. Here's the briefing for it. You guys can feel free to read the description and the objectives here. If you guys want to pause the screen right now, that'd be a good time. But it breaks down how the mission works and then all the different things that we completed there while on the mission. That was pretty freaking awesome. I really did enjoy that. It gives you something completely different to do with the UH-1 that I don't normally do. Normally, I'm really big into the combat aspect, or I'm hauling troops somewhere into some god-awful situation. So this was kind of a neat take from a civilian aspect of DCS World. As always, guys, be sure to hit that like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the content. Ring that bell for notification of future content. And above everything else, you guys know the drill. Stay safe and healthy. I'll see you in the next one.